Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Thank you guys for checking out Marvel Studios' What If official trailer that dropped a few minutes ago, and I didn't hear anything about this. Usually when trailers are upcoming, either the studio teases it or people that are more in the know in terms of trailer releases and other things like that start hinting and teasing at, something's coming. I didn't hear anything about this, and I'm so excited for this. If you were to ask me, out of the upcoming MCU shows that we know are in development or in production or post-production or has been announced, out of those, where is What If on the scale of everything? And it's pretty high up there. The What If comics are so unique, and they basically allow you to retell a classic story, or in this case, the MCU stories we've seen throughout these films, and go, what if, ... there's so many things you can go with this. So, this is the official trailer. We saw a sneak peek a few months ago during the Disney Investor Day, and that was pretty cool to see some teases of some of the episodes there. But now this is the official trailer. Over 2 minutes long. I'm excited to get it to check this out. I was like, holy shit, what? I checked on Twitter. I'm like, they dropped the trailer? So I got all excited, and here I am checking it out. So here we go, guys. I'm going to stop wasting time. I'm going to get into this. I'm hyped as hell. Marvel Studios, What If official trailer. Let's get into it and see what they show us. So let's go. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Okay. Starting off with the Iron Man 1.
Do we know each other?
Okay. Do we know each other?
Time. Reality.
Oh shit.
It's changeable.
Oh, I love that. That was so good.
That's the question, isn't it? Every universe is different. Each one
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Look at the animation. It's so good.
The name's Captain Carter. I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here. But I do
Oh shit.
will not interfere. I guess I'll have to freestyle that. We have you outnumbered. A Ravager never flies solo. I said flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
There you go. Finally.
Let me worried for a second. Journey to face the unknown
My God.
and ponder the question. What if?
Yes. Yes. I'm so in love with this trailer. There are so many cool, and it says right there, enter the multiverse. Right away. I mean, we know it's the multiverse, but like, you get my point? Enter the multiverse. Like, we're diving into the multiverse. We know Doctor Strange's in the Multiverse of Madness and the title. Of course, Loki's been diving into multiverse stuff with variants and everything. And, of course, Spider-Man No Way Home. This is another way to get into the multiverse and seeing how all of these events transpire differently. And I like how it opens with Iron Man 1 and Killmonger being there. My God, I got some eye. Anyways, so there's some really interesting stuff in here.
I am the Watcher.
Now, that's Peter. Or are they hinting this is not Peter at all? This is somebody else's Spider-Man. It looks like Peter, but it doesn't look like Tom Holland.
I observe all that transpires here.
So we got an extra shot here. So we saw Zombie Cap. Now we see, I think that's Zombie Hulk and Zombie Iron Man. I'm so excited for the zombie episode.
Cannot, will not interfere.
But I wonder what events transpire to create Marvel Zombies. Like in this, because now this, Drax and T'Challa. So I think this is hinting that Wanda becomes the Scarlet Witch before she actually does in WandaVision. Something happens. I don't know. Can't really tell, but it looks like that's probably Wanda. Now, there's another shot I want to point out. There's a lot of things to break down in this damn thing, but I love how they go about showing changes immediately and seeing some familiar stuff. I can't talk. It's been a day. And then you get to see some crazy shit. This right here, this iconic shot from the MCU from the first Avengers, and it being different. Oh my gosh. I'm so interested to see what is happening there. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, we're covering, apparently I think there's only 10 episodes in the first season of What If, but I think they said they're planning on trying to cover every MCU film that's been released. And maybe every time a new MCU film comes out, there's a new What If that kind of follows it. Once we get to some new movies, I don't know. But this is just so cool. It's so cool.
Where you want to be? That's the question, isn't it? Every universe is different.
Is different in many different ways. The fact we have Chadwick Boseman, who was able to voice T'Challa here, is fantastic. Before he unfortunately passed away. I was like, it was so cool to hear him again. And I know the majority of the MCU actors have came back to record for What If. I don't know if Robert Downey Jr. did. It doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr. per se in this opening here. Which, this is a good way to open up a What If trailer. You're opening up with Iron Man 1 and then immediately showing a change. But just the fact is you're opening with the first film.
I'd be out of a job with peace.
It doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr. I could be wrong, but it doesn't sound like him. Once again, this fucking shot. That's so interesting. And Captain Carter. It's so cool. And what I like too is there were some really cool shots in here. We don't know the context of them. You know, like I was saying earlier about potentially Wanda becoming Scarlet Witch before she actually does in the MCU timeline. Regardless, I love this trailer. I love it. It because that teaser they dropped a few months back during that Disney Investor Day was pretty cool. Had some cool moments, but this had a lot more variety of showing really cool stuff that makes you go, what's happening? Like, where is this connected? Because I feel like some of these stories are going to have characters popping in, like, Killmonger showing up there in Iron Man 1. We're going to have characters popping into these What If films that would never have been there. But now everything's changed. The timelines have completely shifted. And my guess is every What If, it's not like, I don't think the What Ifs are all connected in the same universe where everybody is in a different place, but it's all connected, like like how the MCU is all interconnected. I don't think the What Ifs are interconnected. I feel like what they're saying is, into the multiverse, you're going to see a bunch of crazy shit. Because, of course, Marvel Zombies, you can't connect that with anything else. But to get my point, I feel like every What If is not going to be connected to any of the other What Ifs. And that's how it should be. Because the What Ifs were always disconnected from other things, and they were just single stories. And I'm loving this. I love the fact that this is real. This is actually happening. Of course, would this be awesome in live action? Yes, but it would be really difficult to do this in live action. It would be. So it's easier to go about with just getting the voiceover and doing it in this style in the animation, because it's just, you'd be spending a lot more budget if you shot What If live action. But maybe one day we'll get a What If live action story. Who knows? You never know, because that may happen. You never know. So, what'd you guys think of the What If official trailer? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Are you excited for this series? Did this trailer excite you more? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comment section below this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video. It helps the video out, helps the channel out. Hope you guys are doing well. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.